boy who never said goodnight, and the reason is heartbreaking. There was a boy named Ryan Walker. In his house, there was a strange rule. They never said goodnight, no matter how tired they were, no matter how late it got. They only said one thing before sleeping: see you in the morning. To Ryan, this rule felt normal, but to the outside world, it felt strange. When Ryan was little, he once asked his mother, "Mom, why don't we say goodnight like my friends do?" She smiled softly and brushed his hair back. "Because mornings matter more than nights, sweetheart." Ryan didn't understand, but he trusted her. Every night, she kissed his forehead and whispered, "See you in the morning, my hero." And Ryan slept peacefully, believing that morning would always come. One night, when Ryan was just 4 years old, his mother tucked him in as usual. She hugged him tighter than normal, then she said something she had never said before. "Good night, my little hero." Ryan smiled and closed his eyes, but that night, his mother never woke up again. A silent heart attack in her sleep. By morning, Ryan's world had changed forever. After that day, his father made a decision. In this house, the words "good night" would never be spoken again, because for him, those words now meant something terrifying. Not rest, but goodbye. So instead, they chose words filled with hope. "See you in the morning." As Ryan grew up, he realized he was different. At school, teachers would say, "Don't forget to say goodnight to your parents." But Ryan stayed quiet. When kids asked him why, he just smiled and said, "You say something better." Some laughed, some didn't understand, but Ryan carried his family's rule silently. When Ryan turned 15, anger became his shadow. One night, after a big fight with his dad, he shouted, "Good night," and slammed his bedroom door. That night, his father didn't come to wake him up in the morning. Ryan panicked. He ran to the kitchen. His dad was sitting alone at the table, holding an old photo of Ryan's mom. Tears were in his eyes. Ryan understood. He hugged his father tightly and whispered, "I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean it like that." From that day on, he never said it again. Years later, Ryan packed his bags for college. His father hugged him tightly and said, "No matter how far you go, I'll always wait to see you in the morning." Ryan smiled through tears and replied, "Even if it takes years, Dad." Today, Ryan is a father himself. Every night, he tucks his little son into bed and kisses his forehead and softly says, "See you in the morning, champ." Because in his family, they don't end the day with goodbye. They end it with hope. Some words aren't avoided because they are bad. They are avoided because they carry too much pain. And sometimes, love chooses silence over saying goodbye.